Hello, I would like to show you how I made from these envelopes. I made these smaller envelopes. Here we go. There is also some paper in the back. These are just the plain ones, and this is just the background paper, as you can see. So you can see through here. So how to make those, and then how to make these. Just it's pretty much the same small envelopes with addition of some ephemera. So I made also a few little bit vintage looking ones with darkening all the way around. Here we go, this is from the back. This is in a little bit of farm style. Here it's in the back. Here different kind of designs, Christmas. This is just using the flowers from the magazine. I just cut, there was a picture of flowers in the magazine, so I just cut those, did a little bit of stamping and fussy cut the flowers and just glued it on. These are actually all stamps. These are not really ephemeras. I just made my own, so I just stamped some images on the plain paper and painted it and just used it, fussy cut it and just used it as ephemera. So I just show you these real quick because I have stamped some and they kind of didn't work out nice, the stamp on it, so I just used decoupage on it, but I didn't use I didn't do decoupage with a Mod Podge or a wet glue. I used actually only this glue stick, because what I did also here, I was trying to color the envelope, but because the paint is wet and gets absorbed by the paper, it gets all wrinkly, and I just don't like the way how it kind of wrinkled. Not sure if you can see it, so that's why I was also worried if I would use Mod Podge or any kind of wet glue, it would give the same effect and it would wrinkle a lot. So I just really used this kind of glue, and it works fine. So that's just to show you now how I made these. So I pretty much just eyeball approximately this distance, or yeah, this size to here, plus a little bit extra that will be folded inside. So I just give it a bit of extra, cut it out. Now here, this is obviously too big and too long. I need to shorten it, and even if I would cut only this piece, still it's kind of too high for the envelope to fold here. There we go. So you need to have a little bit space so you can put your fingers in easier than to have it all the way top to this crease, to that line. So what I do, I just softly kind of peel it down to approximately the line where the plastic window starts. A little bit above is the better. So when you have the envelope, you don't see, you don't go too low. So now I just kind of make myself a crease here so I know where to cut. So then this fold, cut it here. So approximately, keep in mind to have, if you want to measure, go ahead and measure. I'm just always eyeballing it, so some of them are actually not perfectly even, so I go approximately this. Okay, I'm on camera. Here we go. Approximately that size. And then now to fold it. Okay. You can cut yourself this edge so it's easier to fold it in. Here we go. And have a look and measure very exactly what you like to have that. Now to cut this, following. Alright, now we have already the back like that. You can cut this completely off or you can keep it. I keep it because it gives extra envelope look, I think. And again, I don't measure, I just eyeball. Here we go. So I don't like this top, so you can either use just normal scissors. I think on some of the envelopes I used some of the fancy scissors where you can cut something, or you can use punchers to get nice designs there. And here you just glue this down. There we go. And the envelope is made. You just bend this to cover the ends. I'm again eyeballing, and the envelope is ready. So, and again, on these I just used puncher to make rounded corners. Let me see. I think that, yeah, here we go. I used fancier scissors to make a little bit different edge. So that's pretty much the envelope. Envelope is done. Small one. I don't mind really this because there comes still some decoration. You can cover it, or even if it's there, actually it's visible. I'm not really bothered by that. So here you see it's pretty much covered. It's also covered on this one. In this one it's still visible. So now it's ready to be decorated. For how to stamp it, I created this kind of I cut out this form that actually fits perfect to the window, so when I'm stamping I can stamp just over and I have my window actually protected here. So that's pretty much it. And I have here some ready to go ephemera that I made myself just from stamps, things that I stamped and colored myself. So you can make your own ephemera either from stamps. You can as I said, you can use just pictures from the magazines and just glue it on, or you can draw yourself something and paint it and cut out. So here we go. Here is something that maybe I could use. So this would be something maybe nice for traveler's journal or some memories or something. So camera and Polaroid photo, or here we have I was working on some leaves, so you can do some green leaves and have some autumn style. So and just glue it with some glue to the envelope, and it's then ready to use. Anything else? Oh yeah, so if you want to add a paper here inside, I would suggest you do it before you glue this side down, because it's easier to access and glue it in. So I think I already learned it my way. So I had the envelopes where there was also some signs here in the back, which I didn't want them to be visible, so that's why I actually used to add the paper here, and it also gives extra something. I've seen someone actually making that's why I was inspired. I saw someone who was making these envelopes out of paper already, and she was die cutting this window and adding the plastic, which I thought, that's an extra work for me. I can already use the old used envelopes which already have the window. I just need to make the envelopes a little bit smaller. And she was actually making already a very nice cards to fit in. So I already pre-cut some cards that can go in. But what she was doing, which was actually a really nice idea, that she also made on the card similar design as were on the ephemeras outside. So the card actually, when you insert it inside, will actually complete the whole image. So I didn't get that far yet, but as I said, I already cut out the card, so here would be some image that would fit with this ephemera that is glued outside. So that may be another video that I will make. Alright, so if you have any questions, let me know. I will make probably a second video with these cards inside once they are done, and maybe there I can answer your questions. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.